I work with people of all ages, and when I'm outside the office, all beliefs, all philosophical programs, anything else. And what if I were to say to one of my high schoolers at Newman, hey, no hitting, no biting, no kicking? That wouldn't really go over well because, well, that's what you say to a 3-year-old who's trying to learn how to, act like a normal human being. We say these things, all these no's, to toddlers and to little kids because that's their first reaction, to try to survive, to try to take out their anger, to try to, make it in the world. But when we get to high school, even middle school and upwards, we start to have things like, well, when I was in high school, Key Club and National Honor Society and maybe Rotary Club, different opportunities to go out and serve, help, and heal people. We don't have to tell them not to hit. They already know that. This homily is a little reactionary because in my, travels in college and various places, meeting all sorts of people in the Army even, once they find out that I was studying to be a priest or am a priest now, they say, well, oh, that's good. Yeah, then they try to bring religion into it. Yeah, I'm a good person. I haven't killed anybody or anything. Okay, that's the bare minimum? Is that what you judge being a good person as? And various comedians, celebrities, different people that I really respect and admire for their talent and their contribution. But then they will start to talk about religion and say that, if their critique of religion is that if there was no God, I still would be moral. I still wouldn't want to kill or rape people. It's a basic human thing. And they're actually right about that. There's no difference between them and the Christians that they see. In the same way, the book of Leviticus, one of the first books of the Bible, God is saying things to us, the toddlers of humanity. Don't curse the deaf. Don't trip blind people. Don't rob your neighbor. Don't be dishonest. All these things are like saying to a toddler, don't hit people. But then we get to the gospel. Jesus doesn't even talk about hitting or doing anything wrong. He doesn't forbid you from doing anything. In fact, these are Catholic social teaching groundwork. He's saying, give drink to the thirsty, clothe the naked, visit the imprisoned, care for the ill, give food to the hungry, do things to people, heal them and help them. We don't need to be told not to hit, not to murder. We're beyond that, and we know that as basic humans created in the image of God. So when I hear that next time, I hope I'm brave enough. Next time someone says, well, I'm a good person. I haven't killed anybody. I pay my taxes. I don't hurt anybody. Well, it's more than that. We need to go outside of ourselves. The first command God gives in this passage from Leviticus, speak to the whole assembly of the children of Israel and tell them, be holy. For I, the Lord, your God, am holy. Be holy. Don't just be, a good person. Hitler was a good person. He liked dogs and he liked painting, and there's pictures of him with a little kid. But I don't know, throughout most of his life, I don't know how holy he was. Jesus isn't telling us not to do things. He's telling us to don't just be the bottom line Christian. He wants us to go out, touch, and heal everyone so that we will be holy and good as well. Amen.